This is the Doctor, continuing the Battle Brothers Witchers playthrough. In the last video, we found our first famed item, Sir Wighart's Carapace, a truly masterful armor. Look at how amazing this armor looks on Longo, with his kettle hat with mail. It's got some fatigue problems, but we can get Brawny next to fix that for you. Longo, looking good, buddy. Look at how amazing you look with that fighting spear. You look like you're ready to take on 20 chosen in like 8 levels, or 6 levels rather. But when you get to level 11, you look ready, buddy. Oh man, you just look, can't get over how incredible you look. Alright, we're about to fight Overgrown Foundations. This is a brigand camp for sure. It seems like it sent out some raiding party, so it's probably a little weaker, but it is on a hill, and there could be marksmen. So if I equipped a bunch of kite shields, our tank still has heater shields, because I still need them to like actually tank, and both my tanks have enough hit points to survive a couple shots. I even put our beggar out front, because Alaton can't... well, he's injured, so I have no choice. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. How many marksmen are there? There's 4 of them. Okay, 2 of them have... Ooh. Okay, they have light crossbows and 1 hunting bow. So they're not the most dangerous, but still, 4 marksmen on high terrain. It's nasty. I have no choice but to wait. They're probably... Oh, and then that guy. Eesh. This is a fight where we're probably just going to go for a lot of kills. They don't have a leader with them. This guy swapped and then moved, so he can't attack this turn. Might have to adrenaline. We'll see. They've got good positions. Yeah, that seems like a bad idea. Gedgy, this is why I took Pathfinder on you, although you don't have that yet. We're definitely going to take some injuries this fight. It is pretty much unavoidable. Let's move the beggar up fast. Ugh, that's not a good position for you, buddy. I might go there. Like a lot of this, I just may not have a choice. Tony the Tiger. 49's not bad. Miss. Longo, go for the flank since you have Pathfinder and you have the heavy armor. You don't care about getting shot. Morphine. Sure, this position seems good. Ratcatcher, you're covered. Ooh, I did not see that move coming. Alright, let's move Pendant up. You're covered. 37. It's not great, but it's what we got. Miss. Got some of those annoying throwing weapons. I got a low settings is kind of valuable, so I'm gonna move you up here where you should not, it should be in a little less danger. I could adrenaline. Don't think I need that yet. Igor? You might get hit a lot here, buddy, but you've got the defenses for it. Gadget, you might get hit a lot here, too. Okay, incoming fire. This is gonna suck. Alright, miss from the Brigands. Another miss from the Brigands. Good, good. Wow, they are missing. Ow, okay. But this raider has a short sword. Almost all their marksmen missed. Wow. Early game marksmen, they're a lot less dangerous. Yeah, it's like 29%. The throwing axes are honestly more dangerous. Okay. This raider with the flail is irritating, but we can deal with you, buddy. Gadji has to step up. Let's start getting the surrounds here. I could try to knock you down. It's not a terrible idea, but let's wait on that. I think 2 shots from Pendant makes a lot of sense here. Shoot and a miss. Gonna wait on low settings. Move up. You might adrenaline. Ooh, that's not good. That is really not good. Igor's in some trouble. I should have bashed him down, now that I think about it. Tony the Tiger might go for the flank, I'm not sure yet. Alright, Longo. Move up. As soon as I kill this raider with the flail, I'll have a lot of flanks available. This is not good. But I have a cunning plan, don't worry. Cunning plan soon. I have to free the rat catcher up. Oh, this guy with the throwing axe can hurt a lot. I don't like being forced into these bad positions, but I don't see a choice. I have to move Doc Morphing up and shield wall him, because I need a rat catcher to come down. Good work, buddy! You managed to stab 39% hit on this raider who's shield walling on the high ground. We need to kill him. Ow. Doc Morphing got hit in his head, but he'll be fine. Our beggar stabs, breaks the leather armor of a raider. Gadji, unfortunately, can't actually do anything, but this old wall here, Gadji's actually got a little bit of range defense. This old wall doesn't block line of sight, so I can stab that marksman. If I get hit a few times, that's the price we have to be willing to pay here. Igor, you got a shield wall, buddy. And swing and a miss. It's about what I expect. Move low settings over. I think this is a good time to use adrenaline. I want to free up Longo if at all possible. Tony the Tiger. You don't have a lot you can do, buddy. Oh, those odds are bad. You could. The Brigands seem to like to fire on you, so you'll shield wall and protect Pendant, and that's, I think, all you're gonna do. Or minstrel. Okay, I'm gonna hit once and then shield wall to give Igor a little more defense. Igor could die here. That would be bad. I do not want Igor to die. Nogrod misses twice. That's not unexpected. I might adrenaline, so I'll wait. Oh, this is not good. I'm most worried about the throwing axes. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Don't focus fire Igor, that's all I ask. Alright, our rat catcher, buddy. Ooh, another 39% hit, this time piercing the arm of this Raider of the Cleaver, who has yet to go. These marksmen, we have to wait here. Wait on low settings. Pendant, you got a clear line of sight shot here. Good work, buddy. Piercing the arm muscle of that marksman. Geji, 72% stab right in the face of this marksman, and your turn immediately. You never know, you could go ahead of him. Unlikely, but it could happen. Stranger things have happened. Plilgan, double miss. That's more or less what I expected. Our beggar. Alright, hit once, I'll take that. Igor, did all of them get to move yet? No, this one hasn't moved yet. What are my odds? 26. I'm just gonna shield wall once. Take a hit. Might as well wait. Okay, that's fine. Longo. Good work, buddy! Killing this Raider with the flail, and now my right flank is entirely free. We can get up in the face of these marksmen. Tony the Tiger. I mean, they seem obsessed with shooting you for whatever reason. But we wait. We might go for some sort of flank. Minstrel. I'm gonna wait on my minstrel. I'm not sure what to do yet. Same thing with Doc Morgan. He's probably gonna shield wall, honestly. Well, he's definitely gonna shield wall, so I might as well do that now. Ograd. If I adrenaline, I can get up in the face of this marksman, but he's got a crappy bow. I don't really care. If I get up in his face, I can't even attack. I want them to like dance. I want them to like move. Yeah. If they're moving, they're not attacking. Wow, these marksmen missing so much. It's actually kind of alarming how much they're missing. Bow settings come down. Let's stab 31%. Miss. Tony a Tiger. Let's, now that the marksmen are potentially exposing themselves, Tony's gonna go for the flank. This one's gonna rotate like that, I bet. Do I care about your armor? Probably not. I think we just need a kill. So our minstrel is gonna take 2 hits. Good work, buddy. Doc Morphine, I'll save your fatigue. Yes, dance. 52%. Or no, that wasn't a 52%. I don't know what that was. Okay, Geji, stab and a miss. I did end your turn immediately, and I got to go faster than this marksman, which is worth it, so I'll end my turn there. This raider on the hill is just stabbing once with, or slashing once with his short sword, not really accomplishing much. The one with the war brand is very dangerous. Gotta go kill this one. I thought he would rotate, honestly. But I have a sneaky plan. Again. Oh! Bashed onto the ground, buddy. Now you are exposed and you're too dangerous. I don't even care about your armor. Just double shoot you. Longo, with your Pathfinder ability, could go deal with this brigand. But I kind of want you to put fear in these marksmen. Oh god. This is when we might adrenaline. Not sure yet. I kind of want a beggar over there, because he's like the least valuable person. Tony a Tiger. Get up in the face of this marksman. Minstrel. 2 more slashes. Wow, you are hitting all your 52s. This raider's got exposed rib and he's close to breaking. Because of that, let's try to break him. Doc Morphine, double stab. Second stab is a kill. Good work, buddy. This another raider tries to run. Their marksmen are in trouble. Let's get in position for the stabs on the pike next turn. Alright, Mr. Beggar, if you get hit and die, that's what I would expect. Nogrod, with your adrenaline, you could be helpful in hunting down these marksmen. I want every marksman dead. Marksmen are stabbing away with their knives and their bludgeons, but missing. Oh, finally, one of the marksmen lands a hit, but at this stage of the battle, it doesn't matter. Wow. Oh, Mr. Beggar, you're getting shot up, buddy. That's okay. Oh, I didn't expect that miss from the rat catcher. That's okay. Longo. Get him! No mercy for the marksman. Our beggar, all he can do is stab once, so he might as well do that in his turn. Pendant. Teach this, ooh, you're out of fatigue, buddy. Alright, move down. You might swap to your weapon and hit. This raider is breaking. Can I get... Yes. We're gonna wait. Tony the Tiger, I think you need to go up and tie both of these guys up. Nogrod moves over. Ooh, right in the head with your flail. Great job, buddy, bashing the head of that marksman. That really taught them to respect us. Our bard moves down, goes for the morale break. Beautiful work. Raider of the Warbrand is dealt with. Morphine, just shield wall. We're gonna get this guy's armor. He has a good head armor. Low settings. Go around. Igor. You can swing. Ooh, swing and a miss there, buddy, but that's okay. Clygan, go for the morale break. No such luck. The last two marksmen are putting up a fight, but it won't matter. You gotta have a dagger? Yes. Alright, this battle's over. Alright, this was a fun fight. Fighting against multiple marksmen on a hill is always tough. But they didn't... The early game marksmen aren't that dangerous. Despite having high ground, they could barely hit us. And even if they did, most of their weapons were bad, like light crossbows. And even if they kept hitting, at most like one, maybe two brothers would have died. And Igor was in a slight bit of trouble there, but his kite shield really helped him. Longo did very well in this battle. Took some damage, but that's pretty much unavoidable when you're facing marksmen on a hill. No famed item, but we expected as much. We didn't even get the light crossbows. Even light crossbows I would take at this stage. We got some nice head armor. Another suit of leather armor, flails. All this stuff can be repaired and sold for good money. Got a lot of food. Actually really need food and salt. So this is maybe I would say about 300, 200, 600-700 crowns worth of loot. Didn't get any upgrades. Oh, and the 200 crowns from this. I don't know, the contract may have actually been slightly more profitable, but like the chance for a famed item. And I feel like this camp, on average, should be tougher than the 1 skull contract. If it was a 2, and certainly a 3 skull, I would immediately do it. 3 skull contracts, by the way, does not wipe out a famed item at a location. So that's a fun little fact. Gonna reorganize everyone now. Alright, I reorganized everyone, and the question now is what to do strategically. There are quite a few options. Number 1, we know that Wissendorf has a contract about Alps. We could go there. I'm not afraid of Alps. It'll be easy money. And we are beast hunters. However, I don't like that idea because we've already killed the stuff around Wissendorf. Like, we killed that abandoned graveyard. We killed the brigand camp with the famed item. We paid for a round of rumors and there was nothing. There was nothing else. I want to give this area some time to respawn, like camps and stuff for us to fight. So I'm not keen on going back to Wissendorf. The other thing is, after I kill the Alps, then what? Like, where do I go? The only realistic option is to head north like this, or head south like this, to explore the wilderness, which is fine. Like, that's not a bad plan. Another option is we can just head west, try to explore some of this fog, and then head back either south or north, depending on how things look. Again, not a bad plan. We could find some camps. Now that we have the lookout, we should be able to increase our odds of finding stuff to kill. And we'll say a lot of this terrain is looking pretty rough, like forests and mountains. We'd be slower, and it's unclear what, if anything, we'll find at this stage. Also, we probably don't have enough food for it. The 10 food's not quite right. I have a little more than that, but it's still not great. Probably want more food. But we're gonna head back to Kapostad, sell off our stuff, and then continue along the road to find more towns for more recruits. And I want to find more towns. I think strategically that is the right thing to do. The big thing, two things I'm looking for are, one, a taxidermist town, so we know where it is, and two, a town with a kennel. The walled wooden encampments have a really good chance of having a kennel. And I want to buy 3 or 4 dogs. War dogs would be the biggest force multiplier for our company right now. Just having 3 or 4 will make fights against marksmen, against goblins, against really a lot of different enemies a lot easier. And dogs give you plus 5% bonus to surround. They can chase down marksmen. They can tank some hits for you. They're surprisingly dodgy. Dogs would be just a fantastic addition to our company. And I want to find a taxidermist, mostly so I know where it is. There does not appear to be a taxidermist down south here. Longo has leveled up. Well done, buddy. Can't pass up that plus 3 defense. I'm going to take the resolve here. I'm guaranteed plus 4 fatigue, and I want your resolve up. You are going to go brawny for sure. Now you have a much better, much more usable amount of fatigue. Excellent. Good, good, Longo. Looking good, buddy. I love it. Yeah, so I'm going to head back to Kopostad, continue along the road. I just want more fights right now. I really should have hired that lookout as soon as I could afford her. It would have saved me a bit of time, but we know there were some roving bands of brigands around. Maybe we'll find one of those to kill along the way. One thing to note, that I found this band of mercenaries, and right now I could attack them because I don't have a contract. It pissed off the town of Goldstein, but whatever. Mercenaries are a source of some of the best loot in the game. However, we are the Witchers. We hunt and kill beasts wherever we find them, and if we come across brigands, of course we'll fight them since they're hostile to the rest of the to civilization. But we live by a code. We don't just go around wantonly killing anything we want. If humans want to fight me, if like a noble house sends their troops after me for whatever reason, we'll stand and fight. But we're not going to actively attack them. That goes against the Witcher code. So, no. But strategically, you probably should attack this mercenary company. Pissing off Goldstein shouldn't be a big deal, and you have a chance for some really nice loot. They have a few war dogs and some mercenaries, so that's like 3 or 4 mercenaries. That's perfect. Like, that's exactly what you want to fight. Kill the dogs, and dagger down the mercenaries for their gear. But we are just going to go to town to sell our stuff. Alright, sold off all my stuff, bought a little bit of food. We made almost 1K from that expedition. Good stuff. The price for tools in this town is absurd, so I'm not going to pay for that. So we'll be out of tools, but it's fine. Let's head north, try to find some towns with dogs or taxidermists. Try to do some more contracts. I'll avoid the very far north. We could fight and beat barbarians, but it's not worth it. And barbarians, like, tactics only do so much. You just need good stats, specifically good attack, to fight them. That's just how it is. So, this is probably the mercenaries. It's interesting that they came from here, suggesting there's a town all the way over there. Let's head north. That lookout is really doing work for us, scouting the map. Ooh, gobos. Now, I'm not going to the swamp to chase them down. It's not worth it, I don't think. I don't have any dogs. If I had dogs, like, I'm doing this fight for the experience, of course, but, like, swamps slow me down, and it's just gonna be a pain. I don't really see it as being worth it. I'm not afraid of them, and I would, like, if they were here, I would 100% fight them, because it's efficient. And we're looking for more fights, but I'm not going to a swamp to chase them down. They're afraid of us, of course. Everyone's afraid of us. Let us... I'm not doing any more contracts. Let's catch the Eye of the Noble House because we are already at Professional. Now we can get Noble contracts, which could be worth a lot of money. Ooh, battles. Good, good, good. Look at these footprints. Brigands, yes. A Marksman. Beautiful. This suggests that there are brigands nearby. Probably in the forest somewhere. Or I suppose their camp could be over here. I can step on this mountain to take a look. So another good reason for heading north, by the way, as opposed to heading south, is because we killed a lot of stuff in the south, it needs time to respawn. Whereas if we head north, it's all new territory, and we're much more likely to get more fights. So I'll kill these brigands real quick. Of course I have to fight them. I want like the crossbow from the Marksmen. Took a few minor hits in the battle. In fact, it's just Klilgan who got his head armor a little dinged up, but of course it was an easy victory. Got a lot of stuff from such a simple fight, surprisingly. Let's swap out this damage head armor. Got another helmet. That's a red helmet. It's interesting. The red helmet looks beautiful on Tony the Tiger. Yes. Looking good, everyone. All right. I also intentionally did not field the beggar because I don't want experience on him. I want to step on this mountain to... Ooh, never mind. I want to go hunt down these brigands. I wonder where the camp is. We can step on the mountains later. This is pretty much in our way, so of course we'll attack them. This tells me there's definitely a brigand camp nearby. Could be here, could be up here. It's hard to say for sure. But I'm not going to record this fight. There were some brigands double gripping axes. Did a small amount of armor damage. Well, not a small amount, but hey, we looted more armor to make up for our damaged gear. Good stuff. Well, it's dusk, so we're not going to see much. I bet there is a brigand camp nearby, but not sure where it is. I want something more concrete to go on. Ooh, Igor. You leveled up, buddy. +4 resolve. You can't pass that up. And then we're going to up your hit points. Don't worry. We're going to get you some hit points, but I wanted at least 41 resolve. Cleaver mastery. Quick hands is really good on such a build. I don't think I need underdog yet, because we're going to have 2 tanks with underdog. So I pretty much always go for quick hands on cleaver mastery once I get a whip, and right now it's just useful for a lot of things. Gedge, yes, good job, buddy. Good level up. Let's get you the plus attack. I want you to have a little more hit points. Your fatigue is probably acceptable. I don't know if I can pass up the +2 melee defense. Range defense is neat, but +2 melee defense is actually decent. Do you have gifted? Yes. Wow. Or I could do more. No. Also do +4 range defense. Start planning on using you against goblins. You know what? Let's go all in on the range defense. Polearm mastery, of course. Now you're going to be real useful. Some of our armor is a little dinged up, but we'll just swap it out with the new ones we just looted, so we don't waste tools on pointless repairs. Alright, I want to keep heading north, see if we can find another town. Repair all the good stuff. Guess I don't have the tools to repair some of this stuff. Alright. And then we know there's a brigand camp somewhere here, but we don't know where. Yay, the nobility will give us contracts now. Good. Torvstad, small town. What do we got? One skull. Here's an alchemist. Follow the tracks. This is not even worth our time anymore. I mean, I'll accept it, but it's not really worth our time. Well, we found a taxidermist, which is very good. But I want to find a town with dogs. Dogs would be very good for us. 3 or 4 dogs. This town, that crappy contract is not worth it. Yeah. I'm not even going to do this. I don't know if you decline a contract whether they get to respawn faster or not. I hope they do. I'm going to just keep headed north. We're in potential barbarian territory, so we got to be very careful here. Let's head east. Or northeast. Ooh, more battles. That's good. That's good. More yes, I like to see all of this. That means we're in territory with a lot of enemies to fight potentially. Supply caravan. Ooh, what are these? Barbarians. Many throw. Ooh, okay. These are good to fight. They're afraid of us. I don't want to chase down this barbarian on the hill because hills make us move slower. I want to chase down the barbarians here, and there could be a camp to the east. Not recording this one. Took a minor hit in that battle. The loot's surprisingly good. 28 ammo. I don't know why these barbarians are carrying so much ammo. They just have a few throwing weapons, but 28 ammo, that's great. Now, I'm thinking I actually go east. This looks like the eastern edge of civilization, so all the rest of the towns are to the west. And the reason why I want to go east is these barbarians came from a camp of some sort. This camp probably sent out 2 parties, the Thralls and the Warhounds, to hunt us, or hunt stuff. They've been fighting a lot, so that camp is likely to be very weak, and a camp we can actually fight and win. Oh, here's the town, up here. Thank you, Lookout, for telling us where the next town is. So, I'm going to head east. We might even catch up to that group, because we have the scout. Where is their camp? Well, we will catch up to this group. I'm going to stand on those mountains to find them. This group is trivial for us to beat. Although before I fight them, I can't believe I still don't have a crossbow. Pendant might have to take crossbow mastery, like, anyway. Let's get your hit points up a little bit. I'm banking 2 perk points because, like, I want crossbow mastery. Our minstrel, wow, these are good rolls. Shockingly good. Let's get your resolve up a little bit more. Tony the Tiger. Okay, +2, I'll take that. That's good. Get your hit points up a little bit. Skirmisher. What was I gonna do with you? Pathfinder is very good. You have fatigue problems, potentially. Flexibility to reposition at will be very strong. Alright. I don't know. Let's feel Elaton with one of these weapons. There's 10 of these guys. Another nice little fight. Took a minor amount of armor damage. The bee necklace is worth a good amount of money. We got food. More ammo, of all things. That was really good for us. So I'm going to step on this mountain and see if we can find a camp. Like, there's got to be a camp here. Really? I would have thought for sure there was a camp. 1 Reaver. Obviously, I'm not chasing that down. Huh. Guess I was wrong about the camp. Feel like the odds were good, but no such luck. Let's head to town. We've arrived at this small town, Hamar. 2 contracts, interesting. Huh, a stallion guy, a vagabond. Sure, let's roll on you, buddy. We want someone better at this point. Actually, if it weren't for your terrible resolve, You're actually not the worst, but that resolve is just so bad. You have nothing else going for you. I don't think we can keep you, but I'm thinking we retire our beggar so that you can potentially be a sergeant, and we'll just field the vagabond in certain battles. Yeah, I think, you know what? It's time for our beggar to retire so that you can be our sergeant. You're a drunk, night blind guy. You hate brigands. You've been in the company for 20 battles. Wow, and 14 kills. This is a sergeant right here. You can just imagine this guy going around the camp with a bottle in hand, kind of like Colonel Saltai, you know, going around yelling at all the new recruits, like, I have half my lung is gone, and I'm still able to fight. I've killed like 14 enemies, including a giant beast and all manner of brigands. So if I can do this, like, all the new recruits should be able to do the same thing. And yeah. Buddy, I think you've earned your money. I could choose to not pay you, and our guys will take a morale hit, but since we're all so happy, it doesn't matter. However, thematically, I have to pay you. Like, thematically, it's just appropriate. So thank you for your service. And now, you have the potential to come back to our company as our sergeant. Well, price of tools is absurd, but I may not have a choice. I'm gonna do some. Well, let's see what this contract is. Okay, this is beasts. Definitely hunt them. I'll haggle for a bit more money. Yeah, I'll do this for sure. This will make the town like us more, and so our prices will be better. So I'm not gonna sell anything until I do this contract. Maybe I'll sell off like the Toto trash. Oh, well, I could keep some of this barbarian armor for roleplay purposes. Yeah, anyway, this is a good stopping point. Thank you for watching. Until next time.